Hi everybody, it's Christina Blackfeather and I am back. Yes. Uh, Delving back into Dragoncoast for the first time in a few months now. Uh, Now, if some of you notice here, my list is missing a couple of builds. Um, some of my stuff has been lost. There will be no more Life in the Woods because I cannot get it to reinstall. It's looking at an old install on this Windows system, and it's decided that it will no longer accept Java. So that one's done. Oh, I'm at hubby's place. He lost a bunch of stuff. This had been built up quite a bit more than it is. And they're going to have to go and sneak back. He's building the outpost here. While we're going back, I'll tell you what happened. Initially last year, my cat, the side of my tower case was open, so he took a flying leap from my computer chair to the back of the couch and missed because the chair started to spin and he landed inside the tower. Destroyed it. So we confiscated what parts we could and used hubby's motherboard and my SSD drive and stuff. And so I was able to do some recordings and do some stuff on Dragoncoast. And so I got quite a bit accomplished and got some of those files backed up before his SSD gave out. The reason it gave out is because my son had filled it with a whole bunch of stuff and filled up the drive. And then at the same time that Windows was trying to update, the modem died from Comcast. So everything just fried everything. So we popped my SSD back in, and so the last two recordings I did were on that drive. I was getting ready to back up. I was grabbing the flash drive and was going to back up Dragoncoast and the work I had accomplished over the course of 3 days, and all of a sudden I got the blue screen of death. Several older hard drives later, including accidentally formatting the drive that my current progress had been on, and my screenshots for OBS, and so screenshots of previous Minecraft work I've done and stuff, it's all gone. But thankfully I'm not completely starting over. I didn't lose as much as I could have. It means I will be going back and making new screenshots. I have some drawings to finish, and I will be getting some video editing software and taking it from there. Right now, can't. So I have this to continue filling in right here and then taking out more so that I have a harbor. And a lot of it is still intact, thankfully. You can see where I leveled out some of the road here. And yeah, so it's been kind of dramatic. And what's kind of frightening is considering how many years. I mean, I'm 50. I started with computers when I was 11. I was programming on the PET, and I was programming on the TRS-80, and then the Apple II, then the Apple IIe and IIc, and just forever. And it's kind of frightening how comfortable I am without a computer. I was using my phone to communicate with people, and that about summed it up. I just had gotten to that point again where caring was just not in the cards. So what happens, I get my computer back and I've been in Minecraft for like three days now. But I also ended up getting the stomach flu and I'm home from work again because I have not been without symptoms for 24 hours and I have some immune compromised patients. So, I did get some stuff re-accomplished. A lot of stuff here has been lost. I think last time I had these buildings started, they're gone. It's just the outlines again. This whole section inside of here, you notice the big fancy cooking area and everything I did, that's all gone. That's going to have to be redone. So I'm kind of looking at this as an opportunity to do things a little better. You know, I guess that's the only way you can say it. So I'm probably going to hollow this out just a little bit more. We'll figure out the groundwork for ceilings later. But, hi cat. This still is in place here, which is good. I've been over here though. And as you can see, I've got kind of a platform that's beginning here. I tried to work it down so it looks more like it's built into the stone, just like this. I didn't want to ruin this arch, but I didn't want something huge here either. And so basically, pardon me, there I go again. I think I'm going to be doing these with the camera off from now on too, just because I think it's going to look a lot better just to be able to see the whole screen. If it's my art videos and stuff, then yeah, I'll have the camera on, but I don't think it's really necessary for Minecraft. I was just watching Wells Night and enjoying that a lot. I'm pretty, oh doggone it, like every single time I start recording. Anyway, I'm pretty excited about some of the changes that look like they're coming our way. They're not doing a whole lot, I guess, on the way of new blocks, but we're going to be getting new trapdoors and some more designs for trapdoors, I should say, and changes to being able to make logs that are bark on all sides, which is going to be fun for my giant trees. And doing the trees, I also will be making sure that I have the ones without the bark on the ends as well. Just because I'm going to want to have some variety put in there. But I'm not snapshotting this thing. I'm a little leery of doing that just because. Yeah, that way. Yeah, oh, I forgot that kind of works like that. Well, not really. Did I say that worked? No, it did not. It did not work at all. There we go, that's better. This one I did. I'm having this little house here. Kind of a little wealthy area. Let's do this. it's been kind of exciting to be back into Minecraft. I just finished a garden today on my friend's survival server, um, in part to protect my villagers from any zombie influence, and finished a merchant building and stuff like that. So I've been kind of busy with it. And of course, I got to catch up on house cleaning from being sick. I have to do that yet, and work on sewing, and yeah. There's things to do, all the things. Now I'm trying to figure out where I'm going with these building blocks. Part of my plans here, I don't want to block off this and wreck the integrity of this piece. This footbridge over here is, of course, going to be how they're going to get around that waterfall. But I think I'm also going to have it where the sides of it, nothing can get, no villagers can get over it. And I'm probably going to put grating down through so that they can't get through under the water either. And then, of course, have the base right here. And that should... It's getting dark again. I forgot how to set the time to permanent. It's been a while. Anyway, I just want to make sure that the villagers don't go wandering into places they're not supposed to. Let's clear this off just a little bit more, not too much, because again, this is in the mountainside. Don't want to wreck the integrity of the mountainside, so there's going to be a little bit of dirt still sitting there. Okay. Well, my other thing I want to do is I want to make it so that, you know, that's not going to work. Let's do, this is just temporary, just ignore it. I want to make it that they get, you know, they can actually look out and see all the things. You know. This might not be bad. If I take out this and put some kind of slab in there. Let's see. Let's get these set up first. That'll give me something to work off of. I like the textural difference here. Kind of nice. That's good. Up here. All right. Now, it's just those blocks are too fat. Okay. There's going to be lighting issues here too. I want it to be lit well. I'd love if they add more lighting blocks, because we really need some. I don't know yet. Okay, so we have that. Right at this point, there's no stopping a villager from getting on top of that. transition here I'll figure out later. Okay. Looks like having the concrete and half slabs would be really nice. Kind of limited on the half slabs. Well, let's go with stone brick. I want to mimic being able to look out over landscape, because even though a lot of this is going to be, you know, city, you know, there's going to be the airships flying overhead and stuff like that. That's still going to be quite the view, you know? Alright. So now we need to think about how to do lights. I'm going to end up using those redstone lamps. One does what one has to do, I guess. Wait a minute. What if I went this route? Dong. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of those redstone lamps because they do cause lag. Oh, can't do that. Ah! Do it. Oh. Don't ask. I have no clue what I just said. Oh dear. Doing survival, so I'm just so used to having to manually dig. That just kind of set me off there. I've been playing survival for a few days now. I think this will work okay. Probably want to have those set for night though. That one will stay on. Ah. Okay. Just simple. These, yeah, those are probably gonna like stay on there, and so what I'll probably do today is work on the exterior of this thing and maybe start on this platform here, and then we'll work on details of the roof and stuff like that later. to do stone or do I want to do a mixture of cobble and wood? Let's see. Got those two. Doorway, but still, you know, there's got to be a little architectural something happening here. Alright, and maybe let's do that. And that. And then we want to have a little bit of like a walk right here. I think what I'm going to do for that is probably the sea lantern. Some light. Oh, they won't go up. I suppose if we did that. No, I got it. Let me get the right colored glass here first. Go with the green. Take those back out. Do that on the side. This in the center. Okay, so that's giving a little bit of light right there. I keep forgetting about this. Ugh. Lone pig is lonesome. Alright, so we've got that. And it is a little fancier place, so let's do regular stone brick. I am the lone pig. Okay. It's a little off center, but you know, got that fence there to deal with, and that's just the way it is. It's built into a mountainside. I could probably, actually, let's go and fix that, because that is going to drive me up the wall, actually. The more I look at it, that will drive me crazy. As if I'm not already slightly mad. I'm going slightly mad. It finally happened. Alright, that's not going to drive me as nuts. Alrighty, now I don't really want to do anything with that. I like having the plain door frame, but I don't know. Let's see what else there is. Let's switch it to andesite, maybe. Oops. How about if I actually select the andesite? That might really, really, really help. A little textural difference there. That's okay. Meh. Now I'm just playing around. Let's see what we got. I have to remember my stomach isn't fully settled, so don't make myself queasy. Okay, all right, yeah, that works. And we're going to put a fancier door in the front here. Probably go with the jungle, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then just to make things a little on the nicer side. Can you lay jukeboxes sideways? I don't know. No. Let's do this. So I'm going to want to have lighting right out front here. I know there's going to be lighting from, along the wall there, but I just want something a little on the more decorative side. Let's go with that. Okay. Let's see if I spaced them far enough away from the door. I might not have, wrong block, I already had that. I might not have them far enough away from the door for what I'm thinking. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm in that gardening mood. Just wish it wasn't so horrifyingly cold outside. And I could be out gardening. So many things I want to grow this year. Looking at getting amaranth and kale in, and tomatoes again this year, of course. affords being able to walk underneath of it. So that works. Let's do that. Maybe one over here. Okay. Now this one. Not survival. All right. That go off the side. All right. I didn't think I was going to be doing gardens today, but you know, it's doing its thing, I guess. Let's go with the bricks and the dark bricks. Oops. There. Okay. We will want a walking path all the way through here. And these people can afford this sort of thing. Determine that. I mean, look at, they have a very special house. All right. Might have to back that up a little bit. I'm having a thought. Some of the things I say just could come out so wrong. Alrighty. Ooh. You know, I'm trying to go see what this looks like. All sorts of different greens here, so that might work. Not really sure. That definitely, oh, yuck. No, yeah. Let's try light gray. Let's look at the cyan. I like that green on the shulker box, but that'd be kind of weird, I think. Okay, let's see which of this is going to work better. I almost think that would. Even with the greens, I think that would be a really nice contrast. So let's look at this one. There's a creeper face. Oh, no way. Oh, that's amusing. Okay. I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm doing with these terracotta blocks first. And then I'll figure out framing around them. Let's see what pattern they form. An unattainable thing, clearly. Okay. Oops, well, that's not going to be a problem. Alright, let's set Mr. Creeper Face. Oh. Save him for another day. As tempting as that is, because it's a creeper. Okay, and you can tell what my favorite mob is in Minecraft. See, this is a little more mild right here, and I kind of like that. I think the transition's just a little bit nicer than some of the others. And this is not a big enough area for me to be doing a full on, you know, having an extra piece of mosaic in the center or something. It's just not big enough. Boy, I'm just failing at placing these all of a sudden. There we go. That's better. Okay. I'll worry about that afterward. Okay, so we have our little thing. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of a repeat of this design up here. Let's not grab blocks that are going to spawn monsters, as amusing as that could be. I'm evil. Okay, so up here, stairs on the corners, but I have a little bit longer corner here. So let's do that. Whoops. That's right, we need our upper block to get started. Fence. Whoops. There goes my creeper floating down the waterfall. Not like I'm gonna die or something. I mean, seriously. I'm in creative. I'm not gonna die. Not unless I fall through the world or something, you know, which would be really bad. And really, this this world has taken a few hits. A few more than I wanted it to. Alright, and the next one I had done was the fence. I think too we're going to do something here. I didn't fully copy it there. I didn't want to bring it out further either. Let's change it up a little bit. Doesn't have to be exactly the same. Leave the corner ones the way they are. I could probably do regular brick on those. Just again to add detail here and there. And add daylight here and there. Good grief. Talk to Paranor and try to remember how to do that. Actual rock right there. I'll leave that gravel in. Put that there. Put that there. stone piece there. And that one is going to change up because this will be going this way. So, alright, and then I had done stone bricks, slabs. This city is actually pretty wealthy, and I decided, kind of going after Wells Night a little bit, I decided to name this one and actually come up with some lore around it a little bit. So now this is a capital city, of course, but I've decided I'm naming it Acanthus, which actually is after a type of Roman decoration. It is also a chainmail weave that is very lacy, very detailed, and really beautiful. But, you know, it takes some time to do it. And so I thought just Acanthus would be just kind of a neat name for it. Should be good. Alright, and then I had done anvils. Okay. Now I gotta remember to stand on something again. Forgot to hit the shift. That's gonna be, I'm not sure if that's gonna be a police airship or if that's gonna, what that's gonna be, but it is gonna be an airship. I know I'm wanting to make a metal one, just a giant metal balloon that has a bit more steampunk to it. I'm giving away my ideas, bad girl. But just something different. I've got an image in my head, and it's just trying to see if I'm going to be able to replicate what I see. We'll find out. It's either going to look really cool or really stink. But hey, my first airship design ever didn't turn out bad at all, so I'm pretty hopeful. I want to get some more done, at least on the castle interior, before I set up for a download. And then, you know, maybe after episode 50, I'll go back to doing another airship. I still want to do episode 50 and have it set up for downloading, which would be really nice. But since some of this is kind of on a redo here, which this episode is, not much I can do about it, you know. Now our path is going to change up. There we go. No. There was a little cave of water in here before. I thought, nah, I'm taking that out. That's gone. Okay. Kind of a Roman, almost a little Roman garden feel. I'm kind of liking this. Let's. Yeah. Or not. Fine. Be that way. See if I care. Acacias are kind of ugly. I doubt that one would grow right here, but we can give it a shot. Worst it can say is, no, I won't. I'm not. You are out of your mind. Why are you doing this? This is insanity. Okay. Not that one. They're just not liking this spot, are they? Well, bugger me. I didn't want to have to fake a tree. Ah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. There we go. Oh, that's a fun shape. I like that tree. That's a great shape for a tree. Awesome. And let's see if we need a little bit of... Well, I'm going to be getting some more light in here because this is pretty dark right there. Alright, and we need seating areas and we need growing boxes. So let's get a little bit of dirt going. Oh, not dirt, not dirt, not dirt. I'll go that. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Don't know why I'm into gardening today, but I am. Alright, and limited trapdoors for now, but it's what we've got. It's what we will do, right? Growth boxes. I'm so excited about the new trapdoors. That's just got me going. Ah! So cool! Alright. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. And the green glass of home. Yes, I did say what you thought you heard. There here. You know me, I like to play around with light. Fewer zombies and creepers, the better. Alright, now, plants. Some of those. The roses are my favorite. I can't help it. Do we have single grass? Yeah. Glass, why don't I put leaves there? Much better. Okay. And then here. Privacy there. And then, oh good, that is growing. Lost my lantern. Where is my lantern? There it is. That was just too dark. Okay. And let's get the trapdoor again. Don't think we need any more of that. Maybe, maybe not. And let's put some of these here. That works. Well, I still like the idea of a little bit of privacy there. So let's take the taller plant. All right. Now, figure out what we're going to do for seating. We're just about done with this episode today. Sorry this is taking so long. Not really though. I'm having fun. And you know, that is the point. It really is. You just go and have some fun with it. Oh, this is where, oh, I wish some of these were in half slabs. I really, really do. Out farther though, is that going to block off being able to walk back there? Not really. I know. I know. What am I thinking? There's carpet. There's carpet to be had. So we kind of want it to match the acacia benches a little bit. So let's do that. Some brightly colored. That one we can set a table in there, I think. Better. And let's see. I want them to still be able to get in, so we're going to set this table off to the center just a little bit. There we go. Much better. I'm kind of thinking it's colorful, it looks wealthy. Very, very pretty in this light. You take a look in the darkness here, because I forgot it got dark again. Get so focused on what I'm doing that I completely forget about this part. But it's lit up and it looks nice. I mean, really, I would have a garden like this. Seriously. So I think that's it for today. This was a decent return to Dragoncoast. Hopefully you guys got some ideas on playing around with gardens and structures like that. And I will see you next time. You guys have a fantastic night. Blessed be everybody. Take care.